Welcome back, everyone. You're watching TorNis Entertainment, right? A streamer who breaks games and looks for hardcore. This is Chained Echoes. First impressions, or the first day, if there's going to be an entire playthrough of this game later on my channel. Also, this is second day of the festival of the turn-based Thursday. So again, I'm doing here these surprises every day, new games, and all these things that I couldn't stream before, like didn't have time or no motivation or all of that. So another banging game with a huge amount of Steam reviews and positive score. This game also is going to get very soon expansion apparently, which is called Ashes of Elrant. It was supposed to actually come now, but it seems like it's a little delayed. Also, the reason why there's no music right now, there was music. Okay, it's kind of weird for such a successful game. So let me explain. So when I launched the game, it had like the epic music, yeah, like, and the camera was like kind of like moving around, and then it just looks at the sky, and there's no repeat. Like there's no music. The camera is locked into the sky, and that's it. I mean, there's some games like retro games had this issue, if you even call it an issue. But yeah, like why there's no repeat? At least music should be like replaying or something. I don't know. I was just looking at the options, yeah, and it's like that. Also, speaking of options, pretty cool stuff here. The buttons here. Again, it's one of those games that I have to use space to use talk and confirm, so not enter. Even though I can probably rebind everything here, but yeah, enter button is not even used at all in the controls, as you can see. So yeah, we're pretty much back to back, almost playing two games with the controls, like with the. I mean, the modern game and 100 line, the Last Academy, from this year got the same issue. It got like the space where you have to use the confirmation. Like, why they're doing? What's wrong with pressing enter anyway? Like, and yeah, there's some accessibility options. The music volume was actually like here's an interesting thing. The music volume was at 10. But I don't think it was that loud. Well, maybe when I'm gonna start the game, it's gonna be pretty loud. So there's some accessibility options, including difficulty ones. Yeah, okay, good stuff. So quickly, what this game is all about. It's a successful RPG that is inspired by classical JRPGs, released in 2022. I knew about this game, obviously, back then. It was highly praised by YouTubers, streamers, and everybody pretty much. So now it's my time to jump into it finally and see at least like first 3 or 4 hours of it in this segment that I'm going to be doing. So, yep. And hello, everyone, of course, in the chat. Everyone look watching. Блуждающего мяча больше не будет, или слишком много китайского гринда? Ты же этот стрим смотрел вчера, я объясняю ситуацию еще раз. Я сейчас делаю специальные стримы, типа презентательные, да, у меня в этот написание названия стрима есть хэштег Turn-Based Thursday Fest. Это официальный ивент в Steam, который даже сейчас происходит, да. Очень много скидок на тактические пошаговые игры, стратегии и так далее. Но вот я принимаю участие в этом ивенте, я как бы каждый день стримлю какие-то разные игрушки. Продолжение Wandering Sword, скорее всего, будет, но фиг знает когда, потому что у меня слишком много игр, проектов и так далее. То есть это игра на 100-200 часов, я так понял, по гринду там, ну вот, и как бы игра это смахивает на... Ну, это какой-то сингл... Я как-то назвал на ютубе, когда заапплодил этот вот single-player cultivation MMO. Короче, вот так вот. Ну да, получается, так оно и есть. Yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm explaining to my Russian viewer here that, like, I was streaming yesterday at Wandering Sword, another first game that I was featuring in a turn-based festival. But yeah. So yeah, every day I'm gonna be streaming different games. So, yep, a lot of cool content, so... And hopefully for YouTube, people who are watching it, they're also gonna enjoy different games. You know, tomorrow we're gonna get Reverse Collapse, another interesting turn-based game that I look forward to play. And of course, we got every day new game, new surprises, including Xenonauts 2 Season 3 start that a lot of people have been waiting for. And of course, as a grand finale of this event, we'll get a full version release stream of the Cyberknights Flashpoint. All right, and let's go. It's a story-based game, so you know, something tells me this is gonna be again like Chrono Trigger, perhaps inspired game. Like we had Sea of Stars recently, Chain Echoes. But yeah, we'll see. Wake up. Yeah. Of course, there's no way there's gonna be voice acting, and it's time to get up, Glenn. But yeah, the pixel art quality in this game really catch my attention. Like back then when it was released. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Like the characters doesn't look like that much. Like it's kind of like a mix of, I don't know, like it's like I mean. It doesn't feel Japanese at all, you know, kind of like more European type of like the mature pixel art. I don't know how to describe this art style really, but like it's not like your classic anime or chibi or something. But it's obviously like proportions of the body is still kind of like chibi, of course, through the pixel art here, but nonetheless. Come on, get dressed up quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Oh yeah, my camera is blocking, unfortunately, the portrait on top right. I have no idea where my camera is supposed to be in this game. I mean, I could put it like I don't know the interface of battles. So apologies if I'm gonna be blocking. But again, who cares? If Mom's gonna ask you to get a Pokemon from Professor Oak, yeah. Wait, what? I clicked. Wait, what? Did it just skip? Huh? I click space. Wait, did it just skip dialogue by pressing spaces? Wait, so I was in a dialogue. Okay, there we go. Curse is already inside, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm already. It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Wait, what? What is this? Huh, Mom? I said, wake the hell up. Huh? Okay. That's quite a start. Did you play this already? Nope. Never said I did. Never, you know. And like the game just jumped into some... Do you believe this? We're in a suicide mission. He's taking a nap. I guess I was sleeping, yeah. Yeah, this guy actually fisted me, yeah. No, actually I haven't slept for days because of the mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up the bridge. I guess this character is missing mom or something, or homesick. Alpha, not Omega. Talk to the commander on the bridge. Oh god, so yeah, this game is gonna have some airships and there's like that kind of technology used in this game. Robots, I think. Snack. Yeah, so if I press P, which is not even on interface, I get the control scheme. Also, why when I press P, the music stops? Like, why would I did that? I mean, P is a pause, yeah, I guess. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, pretty much WSD space is the whole thing I need to use pretty much, I guess, when I'm exploring. Also good to see it here. Alright, for looting. Who's this guy? Quest guy? This red dot there. I don't know, it's everybody got that red dot. Merchant, I have to stay on a Steir, I don't know, is it like a German pronunciation here? Steinerit today because of I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but killing talked me out of it. I mean, I haven't googled the devs, by the way. I could probably there's a common knowledge about this game, but yeah, maybe it's like Germany-based or something. This mission is total suicide. I was supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared. God. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be covered to run away? Maybe you can take down Elrant. Oh dear, I hope I can find a courage to do so. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. Mm-hmm. Got some different species in this game, apparently. Well, not that that's not uncommon in JRPGs. If I die, my family in Valeria... Wait, Valeria again? Man, this name of the country, city, or like... I feel like Valeria... I don't know, was the... What is that, a name of something in Unicorn Overlord also? Like, I don't know. Feels like it's a common name. They're waiting for it eagerly. The money, of course, not for my death. Who's this guy? Hey Glenn, I heard your task is to break through enemy lines with your sky armor. I guess so. Wish you had something I was good at it. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered yet. I will survive this mission so that I still have time to do this. Oh my god, I just noticed something, I couldn't see it. So when I move my camera, the map objects on like these boxes, they're actually moving pixel too. Like they're automatically what the heck? It's kind of weird. Yeah, like they're twitching and moving 1 pixel. But only this one. It's probably maybe limited to this, yeah, set of boxes. Like these ones. Kingdom of Tyrant conquered the city of Vernshire a few days ago. Now Vernshire has asked to take them back to town. I think that's how the story goes. Story. Technician, damn it. I told the Marlock that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such a long distance. What's going on? The ether oven is about to explode. That's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can figure it out. Well, and someone with a knack for this stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Here's the problem. You gotta clap. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, I just need to turn it a little bit here, there, and, well, bam. Done. Whoa, oven has come down. Thankfully, you're even better at flying armor, sky armors than with handling repairs. Otherwise, I will be out of a job. Here, take this as thank you. It'll help you out on the battlefield. Sweets. It runs like clockwork. A true technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. Angel wing. Is that the resurrection item? Stats 3. What is the stats 3 stars even supposed to mean? Equipment. Heat sound effects. Oh wow, look at that. There's like class emblem, stats bonus. There's like there's a term for this type of graph. Yeah, it just visually tells you like where, like a piece of pie you'll get. Well, it's yeah, I don't know in English the official name for this type of graph, but yeah, it's like a power level in like fighting games. I don't know. Glen SP stars 0 attributes resistance. There's the 6 elements: fire, water, earth, I guess wind, light, dark. Flip page. I'm flipping pages. Nothing happens. Optimize. Hard to. Okay. Formation. 8. Journal. Reward boards. Best sure. Field enemies, dungeon enemies, special enemies, bosses. I like how the game classifies field enemies and dungeon enemies separately. Yeah, tutorials. So the only 2 tutorials, even though they're not really happened in my game yet. Okay, Skyrim skills. System. Heck yeah. Sternerit. Yeah, it definitely sounds like German, I mean. There was a similar word in the Quincy's from Bleach final arc. Starnreaters. Pum, 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 pum. I guess I can go up here, yeah. Oh yeah, does this game, maybe it's a VSync or something? Wait, why cannot click escape? Escape cancel, so menu, system options. So I cannot bring the menu with escape. Wow, okay. So what I wanted to check is the VSync. Well, the VSync doesn't seem like is present as an option, which is fucking cringy. So, in other words, if your PC doesn't have forced VSync on your settings of the, graphics card, you might have no VSync. And you might not even know about that. Maybe that's why I had this weird thing with the boxes. But I don't see the screen tearing yet. My FPS is stable, so yeah, it's probably like sometimes the developers force VSync by default without option to disable it, which is also probably cringy, because there's some people who actually prefer to disable VSync due to the frame limiters and other things like, G-Sync, and there's other technologies on their monitors, but yeah, whatever. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Amanda, we now have to go to the suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back to that. Oh, this is Glenn. Excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Lex, you could keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance. Yeah, except a bunch of mercenaries. Where's my named character companions? I'm not trusting any mercenary, the random unnamed NPCs. Luck has been us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm here. Oops. You dropped it, it's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. It's the wall. This guy got dynamite. Look at these babies, Glenn, aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous for only for enemy. I know this stuff. We'll be fine. Sure, don't worry. It'll come in handy. The skymers are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay in that way, Glenn. Are you in... Polish. When I'm gonna get a chance to work for these babies. Not before a mission, maybe afterwards. Yeah, so... Are you saying that I will ruin the suit? I'm the one who's probably like the best fighter in this place or something. Marlock. Wasn't there an option to go even higher? All men in board positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Ah, Glenn, our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killen, you take the skymers and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Hey there, Kefka. What's up? Our goal is Opus Stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Aren't those astute? Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. Our client doesn't... Why they're doing ha ha ha? Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we'll show that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all along. Right. To the band of Iron Ball. To the band of Iron Pole. Pull. Not so soon. Their cannons shouldn't reach us yet. Curse Terrenians and their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? Oh, there we go. That looks like my companion. Director Matthew. Oh, they have this cool like introduction like that. Damn, I think I could have got even on a higher level there, like on I missed some dialogue or maybe item even. Say, Killen, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Then more will go on. Smash the opal stone and get out. Rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all that? I'm not sure. I have a wish. The money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. Aww. Well, at least he didn't say something like, I want a big titty girlfriend, like goth. Like characters do this. That's nice. What do we do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks in a nice day, right? I don't know. I'd probably do the same as before. Skyrim exists for battle throw. I could do that if I'd work on my own though. For fishing in it. Here. You mean like, yeah, it's like in real life. I mean, getting hotter and hotter. Like the houses are getting hotter. Hope you're fun. Yeah, like if not for the turn-based Thursday festival, I'll probably go outside a little bit more. But yeah, I still try to like do some minimum amount of walking and other things too. The weather is pretty good. Also, damn, are you actually, like, I saw you yesterday, I think you were, like, in a Discord channel in, like, 4 AM or something. Maybe even longer. You could be anywhere in the world and yet you choose the battlefield? There's nothing else in my life, and since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. Yeah, I think you were tossed into AFK, like a room. Wait, you fall asleep inside Discord? Oh man. That good. I fall. Yeah. Well, you know, as long as there's no, you know, Discord daddy kittens, you know, action on there, like, it's all good. Sorry, one moment, I'll check some, my work-related DMs here. Gotta wait to turn and stuff around and catch. Alright, I'm back. You know what? I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Interesting. These two characters, I mean... looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this. What can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Alrighty, too. Enough romantic talk. You're ready to go? Godspeed, Glenn. Boom. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own Skyrimers our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battle basics, come on. Battles are turn-based. Yeah, the reason why this game is featured, after all. Yeah, we know this event. And yeah, just for those who joined in and may wondering like why I started streaming this, again, this is part of the event, and also like I was always wanted to check this game out. And also this game is gonna get soon a brand new DLC expansion, if you will. Yeah, so it's kind of like Sea of Stars, I assume, scale. But again, since I cannot like look at the information about it too much because, you know, spoilers for me, obviously. Dude, this music kind of reminds me a little bit of the Gears Tactics, the enemy turn. Man, the Gears Tactics. By the way, speaking of Gears Tactics, Astrologia has been missing. Yeah, I don't know. Did he... I mean, like, unfortunately... I'll check. Yeah, since the stream of the... I don't know, he's back. Never mind. I guess he was just... Usually he streams like the entire day, but yeah. he just started the stream like 1 hour ago, basically when I did. And seems like the run is still going, but it's a fresh new one again. So yeah, I also posted in my Discord server like 5 different clips of the Trodzias run ending fails. Yes, it's really brutal. Like so I streamed the season 3 for 2 days so far, but he he's doing it already like for almost 2 weeks, and had to restart 6 different campaigns. And yeah, some of these deaths that he had are fucking brutal, man. Like, and they're obviously funny to look at, but as a Twitch clip that I posted, but like, oof, I could definitely feel his pain. I'm like, if I feel like his morale is dropping, and if he's gonna continue failing, restarting these campaigns, well, he might just like stop playing a game again. We're talking about, by the way, Gears Tactics, yeah, the thing that's also happening recently here. Within my stream as well. If not for this event, I'll probably continue playing it now, right? Alright, let's go continue here. Battles are turned. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. In order of each turn is displayed in the top right corner. No. HP represents your health. Reaches 0, character is incapacitated. Tech points, TPR, resources used for skills. Damn, every game had to come up with their like excuse to name magic points in a different way. Restore completely after each battle. Okay, that's convenient. Like, some games don't do that. I can text, I mean, more like HP probably, but like, mana is usually a problem. I mean, like, look at the Atlas games, yeah, with Aether and Odyssey, or like these adventure, mystery, dungeon type of exploration games, or yeah, anything, Persona, SMT, and stuff like that. Dragon Quest, most well-known established IPs. It's like it's a challenge part of the game where your MP is very precious resource that you have to be careful about. That's why a bunch of consumables starts existing and all that. Icon next to skill indicates type of skill. Defeating enemies in battle grants access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for mana to unlock new deals. You unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used for upgrade skills. Defeating enemy will show the loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Okay. Gear. Oh, my camera blocks the... Well, yeah, I assume if I put my camera bottom right, there's gonna be like 4 or more party members there, yeah, so it's gonna block this stuff. I mean, it does. At least it doesn't block like the beginning of it, yeah. You can still see like 4 icons, so I mean, it's fine, probably. It's me who's supposed to see this stuff anyway. Single available deal on damage 1. Poison. Strength, weakness. Air, machine steel can't. Steel band can't. Or, I mean, steel, is it yes or no? Like, because it could mean both, like, tick, crossed. I mean, I don't know. Steel can't. Maybe the game will explain that. Damn, that's a lot of damage. So I don't know what that gear 1 means. It's maybe the first character. Like, I mean, if I have more party members here, like, it'll... Yeah, I don't know what gear 1 is. Have you played this game? No. I mean, if I would play the game, why would I start it from... Like, it's a story-based game. Why would I play it from beginning? Or play it again? I mean, no, I do replay some games, like La Mulana, for example, but generally speaking, the story experiences, like, it's really rare when somebody wants to replay those type of games, yeah, unless there's some kind nostalgia, or like some like different builds you can do, or like there's nuances yet to that, but generally speaking, like once you've seen everything through some game, yeah, but you play it, you like never gonna play it again. Alright. SP gained. Skill points? There's no challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around killing. Kylian or Killian? I don't know how to pronounce his name, by the way. Well then, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. It's the same guy, isn't it? Alright, let's do the poison salva. See how much poison does. It's the same amount as I did before. Like, as my initial hit, I mean. But yeah, if we can restore even each wave, we get the full HP and TP back, or deck points, yeah. That's it, Glenn. Now into Opal Stone. Whoa! Look out for the cannons. Damn it. They shot you down. Killer! That looked like the fucking Sonic animation, yeah, like you're hypersonic right now, supersonic, and then the Eggman lasers blasting things here. Killer! I'll get shot also. Are you alright? Of course not. The Skymers were our best chance to reach the Opal Stone. As long as it's still our legs to walk, we'll not give up. So there's two types of battle, like these armored suits battles and normal battles too, right? It's about time you get to know the battlefield outside of your Skymer. You had enough training. Here online you follow me, understood? Yes. We'll fight our way through the Opal Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Yeah, who's gonna pay for these suits though? Alright. It's like a prologue here. Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. Let's take this way. What if I don't ignore it? They don't let me. Oh, this guy falling into the hole. It's not exactly the Dragon Ball Z meme, but close enough. Ah, wait, maybe I should have clicked. Wait, what is it? 100A? Is it like a currency? A? Really? Is mine in this game called A? Yeah, nothing clickable there. Or this is like a measurement of pieces of gold, yeah. Oh, there we go. Lowers dart defense and mine by multi-hit attack 1. What do you mean multi-hit 1? Multi-hit attack 1. Alright, let's see the multi-hits. Ah, okay, well. That was 3 hits, alright. Physical attack, all. Helping hands. Gotta heal nice. The animations are kinda... I mean, maybe that's the artistic style here for the... Yeah, the... Like when they use at least like basic attacks or something, they just like slide the battlefield and like hit. And kind of like a bit retro, yeah, if you will. This means that this guy is like at 1 HP. Weakness, fire, strength. Maybe maybe that is just means nothing, yeah, like there's no thing. Yeah. But this thing costs 40. To SP gained. Jump. Hell yeah. Dude, isn't one of these robots can probably just nuke these guys? Like, I don't know the power scaling and the technology really in this game of setting, of course, but still. So this Maybe loot. Sweet. But yeah, Sea of Stars is just extremely high quality. Like comparing this to Sea of Stars, probably not even that fair. Yeah, like the amount of music, like the Sea of Stars that was released, I believe, slightly later. Actually, which year was Sea of Stars even released? I think it was like 23, 24 even. Maybe not. Yeah, like time goes forward so fast. Yeah, 23 August. So yeah, in that game, like. There's a lot of effort, and in many departments, like I said, including music, like environmental, like pixel art, characters, animations, everything, like the sound design, sound effects, visual effects, just holy shit, really beautiful. Kind of like CrossCode reminds me. Of course, we don't talk about the story aspect of Sea of Stars. For that alone, I could make a different video and review, so to speak. But yeah. Basically, my point was that this game, visually, from what I can already see, is that it's got it got some budget choices here done for sure. This attack is the most high available. By the way, how many turns was the debuff for? Can I even stack it? I don't think I can check debuffs on enemies, if anything. Ah, there we go. It says defense buff 5. Defense. Oh yeah, it does say it here. Nice. Very good. 1 SP. Because I was, you know. I like my tooltips and information. There's no cursor, so, you know. Hope they design everything. Snack. Salt switch. Sandwich. Huh? Wait, that... Huh? How was I supposed to guess that this is a... Wait, what? I mean, I guess there was nowhere else I could go. Wait, that is supposed to be passage? Like, I mean, there's the same texture here. Look at this, like, there's this, like, this wood piece, you see, like, here and here. I guess I was supposed to understand it because of this carpet thing. Like, there's no indicator that there's a passage to the left, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, my Twitch had died right now. Gotta restart it. Twitch has been twitching these days, once again. Oh damn. It's just turning rich. She was no wait, that was fast. Focus on your desk. I bet others escape in time. Oh, cinematic. The sun is not even that round, by the way, there, but yeah. Like, you can see it's here, there's like error, yeah. There was no error in that area. For 3 turns. Commander. Yeah, this is defense buff. Can I stack this? Extend this. Well. I feel like his default attack is pretty good anyway. Chest. What's the snacks are even used for? I can't even see them. Is that just an wait? Equipment. SP. Accessory. What I'm even collecting and where do I? I mean, it's probably just like barter item maybe. Nah, inventory. Ah, wait, inventory here, yeah. Crystals. Status crystals, offensive crystals, defensive crystals, utilities. Some kind of probably mutators or modifiers or like bonuses. Crystals, weapons. Just list of everything. Equipment. And the items is here, yeah. Heals a low amount of HP. Heals, restores. So this says heals, but this one restores, yeah, okay. Angel revives the character, got it. Key items. Materials, loot. Okay, so it's consumable. I guess during the battle there was an item option, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? Ah, right, space. Yeah, conveniently, barely, almost nobody's guarding these places. Yeah, like Glenn, come talk. This one looks bad. After I was hurled from the Sternerit, I found myself. Sternerit, I think. Sternerit. I found myself in between enemy lines, so as you said, I try not to fully and try to defeat as many as them possible. At least I'm not dying coward's death. He's gone. Oh, that's cute. That's the character that we talked to in our conversation. Shows, I guess, kind of a little bit mattered here. Alright, where's that Opal Stone? Watch out! That was close. Yeah, I assume the humans cannot fight the sky armors. More of them, get ready! There are too many. Need a hand? Yeah! Commander! Let's show them the power of Iron Bull's mightiest team up. Overdrive. Overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. Core? Interesting. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red. Representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position of the bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. Small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to where to choose the action. And when reaching green area, a party is warmed up and in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. Party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly only needs to spend half amount of TP on skill. Always try to stay in overdrive. Start. Yeah, that's what the bleach, translation of the term was there too. Always try to stay in overdrive, but if I don't, eventually the party will reach a red area. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done by one of the following actions. Ways to lower overdrive bar. While in overdrive or overheat, icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out characters in battle. More details later. Use the defend action. Use the ultra move. More details later. So they're kind of confusing explanation, but they're basically saying that there's some kind of, like, I had to switch around skill usages. Actions move the party positions overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in a green area. Overdrive effects damage levels raised, damage received is lowered. Overheat if stay out. Use different options to make cursor move back to left. Alright. So I guess the arrow down means that this well, let's see. So this increases the bars. Defend decreases. Damn, there's a lot of them here. Water prison. I'm playing on normal. What do you mean I'm playing on normal? The game haven't even... This is Prologue. Besides, there was no option to choose anything. Inflicts poison with a potency of 25 or 5 times, can be resistant 1. Magical water attack dealing all damage to all enemies. Damn, sick. By the way, the heal spell is overdrive. So this thing got a different icon now. Defense in mind, all magical fire, dealing super damage. Defensive stance. So yeah, this, So this skill is highlighted. Oh, by the way, it's only single target. Maybe some skills get some based on, yeah, like I need to remember the icon. I think the blue icon, there's orange icon that goes down and a blue icon goes up. Alright, clearly need to heal. They're bullying this caster, dude. So yeah, you see armor break icon got like down icon. I wonder what that means actually. Like, is it like in hard? But again, maybe later when it's a prologue right now. I don't have I had no choices about that or anything. So yeah. Wait, really? Twitch is oh my god. Sorry, it's super funny. I just got a Twitch notification two minutes ago that I just completed the path to affiliate. Imagine streaming for 14 years, being a partner, and then like... It's probably because they updated this system there with this so far. Oh my god, I'm gonna post this online. Guys, after more than 14 years of Twitch partner, finally got path to affiliate completed. It's just so stupid. The grind is finally over. Yeah, there's official this Twitch partner server. I'm gonna post it there too. It's like just one moment. Real quickly gonna do it. hard green bar. Ah, well, yeah, if the game got difficulty settings, maybe even above hard, that's cool, yeah. I mean, yeah, the bar definitely feels like a bit big. People already posting KW reactions and on Discord. Stupid bug, yeah, man. It's such a disrespect also, kinda, if you think about it, but yeah. Did they not test that out before, you know, applying it to the live version of their... Anyway, let's continue. So, multi-hit. Dude, what the hell is this? So, the targeting in this game... So, okay, let me explain this. So, you see my cursor where it is, right? On this guy. I want to click up to select the other one, but it's above him. But if I click up, this happens. So, it's arbitrary, like... It's like a pentagram here, a star or whatever. So you have to just scroll through all targets to finally find the target that you want to target. So the game does not understand the coordinates of the cursor. Oh, water prison is the skill that is like highlighted. Even though it's still... Stop bullying him. What? Can somebody explain to me what these blue star, like this goes up? There's the thing is, if I would use the skill with the orange icon that's arrow down, I think I will still get overdrive. Ah, wait a second. What is shit? The tutorial try to explain. What is that number? Yeah, there's the. Ah, maybe you need to combo. Ah, maybe. You have to find out different, or you need to find same icons for the skills. For example, I have like number 2 green thingies or something, yeah. Yeah, if maybe that's what it means, yeah. Then I cannot, like, Fireburst got golden icon right now. That probably, normally without overdrive it got a different icon, yeah. I assume. Maybe I should have casted that, by the way. Oh, I did overkill that one. Yeah. That was a bit not necessary. Just stop bowling him. This one got a, like, this skill doesn't have a, well, okay, now I have a 4. Is it just randomized or something? Yeah, maybe it randomizes. Just like kind of like a game. Oh, now this is time to use like 4 turns or 4 actions for this type of skill. Yeah. So yeah, this one gives me. So I need to use the skills of the icon. Yeah, I got it. And now there's different icon. Do I even have a skill with that icon? Yeah, it's maybe randomizes. It randomizes like skill icons that I need to combo with. People are saying congrats to me. For the Twitch affiliate thing. Alright, yeah, let's do this buff. I should have casted that since the start. Still have, like, I don't have a skill that, or maybe using golden icon resets the icon for the rest of the skills. Let's see. So I use the golden thing. It's like a buffed one or something. Nah. Ah, wait, it's a healing skill. Ah. Ah, there we go. So that's a healing support skills, I think. Okay, good, got it. Now it reset a different icon. And now I need to use this shit. Yeah, I see. So you have to pay attention to this. And now I need healing skill. So basically, if you got a bunch of skills with different icons, yeah, you can just do. But then again, it kind of like forces you to play around. It's like you cannot just spam like the best DPS skills unless you don't care about that overdrive thing. Yeah, I mean you can probably kill all trash enemies even if you're like in overheat zone. Yeah, so like, holy damage. Yeah, so it cools off the overdrive with the correct icon skill. And what if I don't? What if I get an icon for the skill I don't even possess? That'd be pretty funny. Oh, there we go. Yes, now I understand how this game works, at least in this battle. And defend also works. Damn, we do way more damage in overdrive, yeah. Got him. That was teamwork. So you live. Barely. Fools, the Skyrmers were our biggest hope to handle this quickly. But didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot and yet you can't even... Shut up, both of you, save your string. Stone is near, we'll fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward! Or not. Skyrmer again? This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Why there's no portrait on that, the fish companion? Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. We go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, so the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Does this guy know each other? Or he just happened to witness some dialogue that we're not supposed to. Or this stone is a trap. Chaos Emerald. The Opal Stone, once destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Wait, why this suit's got a angst on it? Now that I think about it, the suit also kind of... It looks like, yeah, the Egyptian themed. That's strange. So have like a steampunk stuff, and now there's like a... Okay, we played reverse collapse code named Baker. Literally gonna stream it tomorrow as a surprise for this festival. It's in my schedule. So no, I haven't, but I will start it tomorrow. It's a featured game, yeah. And also it's pretty cool because I'm playing Girls Frontline 2 now, so I'm kind of like more or less familiar with the setting of the, you know, all the, you know, dolls and everything else there. Collapse. But yeah, well, tomorrow. But out of interest, why do you randomly ask me this question? Or you knew about the existence of my schedule, so you just wanted to ask about it? Vivian, your assault ends here, fiends. Is that Skyrmer again? That means the others are dead. I remember that Skyrmer now. Vivian, famous Doppelsoldner. I don't know how to correctly pronounce that, but yeah. And I know you as well, Band of Iron Bull. What menace has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravas lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? No, not at all. It's a prologue of the game. We need to get past him, then we smash the stone. Or you can just do the smash stone while he's talking to us. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools! Defense. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to take this thing down, something tells me. Can be resisted. But maybe we will. It's a pretty long game and also challenging from what I heard. I saw one of my streamer friends play it, so there's a lot of yapping in that game though too, so, well, some people skip it. But yeah, it's a quality game. I mean, Steam ratings should tell everything again. And it's not a gacha, so it's actually just a single-player spin-off that's actually just a game that, you know, you don't have to worry about the mobile game experience or gachas and stuff like that. Overdrive. Where's the HP on this guy? Wait, I'm actually... Wait, he doesn't do damage. Yeah, we're gonna... Wait. Wait, how did I... Ah, wait, lol, I used the skill that cooled me off a little bit. Whoops. Damn, that's... And now I lost it. Twice as a MP. Yeah, that was my bad, I guess. Extend it. Fire tail. No, we don't see the HP on this guy, so it's probably a scripted fight, yeah. Or maybe we don't see HP. No, we should probably see HP. Like in other fights we've seen those, yeah. Extend it. The only real DPS skill is that the cannon thing. Ultimate attack, 30. That was your ultimate? Interruption. Interruption. Hey, scumbag, try this dynamite. Uh-oh. It's not detonating. Maybe we give it a smack? Are you serious? Cannot target that, I think. Ah, no, I can target dynamite. Never mind. Sure, that's a really safe thing to do, I think. Yeah, I should not do that. Permanent death mode? I don't know, I mean, again, I've never played a game, so... No idea. But considering the reverse collapse is basically... It's like a classic SRPG type of game, yeah. I think there might be, the game... Yeah, not to mention, again, I heard the game is pretty hard itself. So, like, yeah, if you lose, like, a story character, it's probably just game over. So, yeah, have to restart the mission, which could be sometimes very tedious in these type of games. Okay. We're out of MP. I mean, I could use these items I got, but surely soon. Oh, there we go. We reached the threshold for story. Grimoire shard gained. We did it! Looks interesting. Heck yeah, that's why I chose that game as a part of the special, you know, slot for the presenting it on a turn-based festival. Like, we need more games like that in general. So, and I mean, yeah, you might say that so looking at my schedule, you might say, oh, wait, where's the troubleshooter still? TorNis has been putting that game aside for so many years, and there's even a second troubleshooter game in development, yeah. Well, don't worry, guys, we'll definitely at some point start it. Yeah, man, troubleshooter was initially released in 2020, yeah, like the time goes forward. And there's so much DLC for it too, and other thing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's there when I'm checking something. All right. My fault for posting that screenshot. Yeah. Path to affiliate. Welcome to the Not Partner Club. Congrats. Congrats, TorNis. Thanks, Twitch. I'm so glad I finally made it. Hello, other fellow creators. Congrats everyone on making affiliates. Checking the dashboard, it seems like Path to Affiliate completion date has been updated to June 2nd, wiping out previous dates. I'm curious how everyone Path Versa will be on this date. Well done, I got it today after 7 years. Anyway, okay, so it's yeah, troubleshooter. No, it's not 200 per hours. It's more than that. I mean, if the Wandering Swords is a single player game like that, with the story is gonna be 100 plus hours, then troubleshooter game with, you know, infinite missions and grind and XCOM type campaign, yeah, like I mean, we already have a different type of game of that caliber, Cyber Knights Flashpoint. Again, I don't know how big replayability is there, and you know, and repetitiveness, but again, we'll eventually figure out that one too. Yeah, it's like I will never starve of any content. Not to mention I could just, you know, launch something like XCOM Long War of the Chosen, or just, you know, any fan service project that my community likes constantly to look at. There's always options like that. We did it! Now, for the Stone, why the Hein guy doesn't have a portrait? Like, that bothers me. He's a party member and he doesn't have a portrait. Is he gonna die? No! Commander Killian! Stone, what have they told you? Glenn, smash it. Stop, boy, that's no Stone, it's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him, go. And we just fools the Grimoire. Yeah, we just probably did something bad. Kind of reminds me of Golden Sun a little bit. Oh, what is this light? except we're not on the top of the lighthouse or like in these weird structures from the third game. Yeah, we didn't even listen to the enemy there. He was, you know, disabled. We have listened. Oh wow. Is he telling me we're gonna survive that? Well, yeah, I wasn't that far away from reminding myself of Golden Sun there. What was that? Demonstrate some super armor, like pieces of that thing collecting there. The title draw, finished prologue. Valandes, continent with a proud history over 3,000 years. Once it has a home for magical city of Mechs. Mechs, dude, Mechs. It's so like the font. I mean, it's definitely capital N, yeah. The center of the magical teachings, but since its downfall, Valandes has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, kingdom of everlasting rain, Terran, the greatest harbor of all Valandes, Farnsport and its kingdom, Escania to the south. Finally, to the east, the proud nation of Gravas. This is innovation. In 806, the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravis. A few days later, during attempt to reconquer lost territory, greatest accident of the worker, a powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty, and this ended the war after 156 years. In 806-7, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, so the years are going down. Celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Olena. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. Prologue of the Expedition 33. You wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they're forbidden during the festivities. Gamache coming up, boys. You sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Robin, exemplary members of City Watch. It's our most urgent task to pursue this. But we're supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of... What? It's Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled to the castle to see more of the world as well as her people's struggles, wars and hopes, in order to become better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Terran's enemy kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Ah, forgive me, you're Rob. Sorry, Lena. Heir to the house of Rimmer, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormor together with Lena. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not been discovered. And anyone here finds out who I am? Anyway, let's make haste towards the west gate. Unknown. Wait, what does unknown means in this context? I mean, clearly that's anonymous. Anyway, let's make haste towards the west gate. Unknown. I mean, let's hurry. Is it like supposed to be some high society talk? Language, I guess. Let's hurry to the west gate. Character progression 1. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, GS. Yeah, that's the thing that I smashed. Grimoire Shards similar to level up. can use it to restrain your characters. Gaining 1 shard allows all players and make use of it. In the learn skill menu, the 3 types of skills can be learned: action skills, passive skills, stat boosts. Single stat of character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character, attributes are permanently active. Skills can be used to equip. This can be done in the skill set menu. You can use SP skill points in the set skills menu to level up your actions and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill character has currently equipped will gain SP. Every skill a character has currently equipped will gain SP. Also nice. Boom, boom, boom. CrossCode mechanics perhaps do here somewhere. Additionally, every character will accumulate a SP that is placed in their private pool, where they may distribute freely to whatever skill. So we're playing as them now, yeah, and this is gonna be like a thing on this game where different characters main, or... But I want to play as a Prologue character, no. They may survive, but seems like not. Stats 4 stars. Yeah, like I started the game with like these 4 stars. I have no idea what the fuck that. I had 3 stars when I in like Prologue, and there's no explanation what that is even. Okay, fire thrust, cleanse, water thrust, thrust. So that number is how much experience I need to level up, I guess. Yeah. Where's my total amount of things? SP 0, level up, I cannot do that. Class action. Character class action? What's the difference? Class action skills, character action skills. Anybody in the chat play the game can tell me what the difference between is? Maybe if the same class, I have 2 characters, the same classes, those skills are shared or something. And that number, 295, I assume that's the amount of like SP needed, yeah, or something. Which I have 0 right now. Learn skill. Okay, so I have a star. Yeah, we spent star to unlock these. Yeah. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Elrant Odyssey, but yeah, these stats ups like that and TP up. Mag up. It's magic. Mag is like a different term in Shin Megami Tensei universe. Elemental Pact. Okay, well obviously I should probably... So she's she can use all elements apparently here or something. Passive skills, flying killer. To this monster type, raises TP by 8%. So I can just get 5 points and then TP up here. Cleanse, removes target's buffs 1. Spend GS. Grimoire shard, yeah. Where can I see the character stats right now anyway? Ah, there we go. So 10 HP crystal slots. Items have crystal slots. Yeah, I mean, more HP is all... Yeah, by the way, the difficulty, yeah, I mean, maybe I still haven't reached that point, but there was no difficulty choice whatsoever when I started the game, so... Unless you're talking about these accessibility options. Ah, wait, but that's literally, it's not even difficulty, that's accessibility. There's no official hard or extreme difficulty or insane Iron Man Legend or whatever, yeah. Yeah, you might as well tell me, oh yeah, like, just enable all this shit like too high for some reason. Not sure what aggressiveness even does, by the way. But under normal circumstances, this never should be touched, especially since the game is designed by a specific way. Accessibility is just for the people who want to, you know, have issues with the game, or they needed to activate some of these things to make the game bearable for them. Okay, so what I wanted... I was learning skills. Pandemic spreads target poison toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. 30. Buff inflicts physical damage to an enemy who attacks. Inflicts physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. So it's like a self-trap. Counter cure. Chance to counter single target physical attack by curing a random element on self. Wait, I don't understand that. So it's a chance to counter a single target physical attack. So you don't counter anything, you just have a chance to randomly cure something from you when you get physical attack. So you don't counter actual physical attack, yeah. Or maybe you do. By curing, yeah, like this is confusing a bit. Also, is there explanation what these stats actually do? Like, for example, like equipment, yeah. No, I cannot. It's no mouse, or like I cannot highlight these tooltips. Maybe in some manner I can do it. Poisons. This guy poisons power shot. Where's the healing skill, by the way? We need a healer in the party. Yeah, more different skills that I learn means that I probably need to use them for that mechanic, yeah. Pandemic. Well, it seems like it's definitely a good idea. Additionally, following stats have risen. Oh, okay. Yeah, so unlocking all the action skills, it just feels good because like too many passives here, yeah, and yeah, it's better to focus on these things first. Oh. Is it because I completed combo on the entire row? Oh, I don't know. The stats means 4 stars how many skills I can learn. Yeah, so I start the game with 3. There we go, I guess. Alright, check the armed person in front of the city gates. Can I go here? Wait, is that an air conditioner? No, I can go inside here, okay. I'm baking pastries to sell to the people. You want to know the secret ingredients? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wood barrels as well. Don't forget, Rescont cheese pressed through the wood. Use the flour for these pastries. Multi-layered background there, that's smooth. Yeah. Oh, by the way, just out of lol, yeah, so the items that I found from the other characters, they're transferred to me. Totally legit, by the way. JRPG logic. Cursed feast. Something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just very disappointed by this view. That's all. All of it's so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I am 72 years old. Even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hate and pain for a very long time. And yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for the dream of peace, then they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lennon. This might be something only we all really can understand. I'm sorry, ignore the rambles of old man. Lennon. If it isn't the greatest pilot of all Escania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Lena, our child was born this morning. It's a girl. Wait, what? Wait, what? Our child was born this morning? But if maybe the children is born in this game differently? Like, if she's here, like, she was not delivering? Like, what? Huh? That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you. They're both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I'll gladly pass on thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name is Therelia. It is old bacon, word of peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Therelia has a chance to experience the time of peace. Horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ron, remember you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. For maybe he was not talking about Lenny, yeah, like... yeah, it's just, he said that our, like, children... Yeah, I was just thinking it's hers, yeah, I guess. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Lady Elena would like to meet you, most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then... Okay. No, I can talk to the dog. Yoink. I know the reason that some people are planning a ride today at the east gate of the palace. Huh? Right. Developers did this just so that they can get featured on this popular Twitter account. Can you pet a dog in this game? 110% truth, real facts. No community notes on this post. Henceforth isn't called Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom! Oh yeah, that's the beat. Carbs are a practical way to get from point... cabs. From point A to B. Transport is huge after all. Carbs, mine. Wait. Oh, there's LEDs also. I should take a cab, it's faster. Don't tell me what to do. Huh? I guess the wrong place. See, man, this thing with the boxes is bothering. Like, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, you see there, like, the boxes are moving. It's a bit bothering me a little bit. Maybe some kind of developer's VSync solution in this game does that, but I don't know. Maybe this is the correct way. Yeah, seems like it. But before that, surely there's more stuff to steal. Eye drops. The war lasted for over 150 years. 150 years. Now only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty and everyone seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. Unlucky. Your parents are doing this propaganda too? Oh, look at the color scheme on this thing. Interesting. Kata. And of course they're not gonna feature that thing. Snack. Yeah, imagine stealing snack from random person's wardrobe and eating it later. My husband's wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemy is already celebrated in our walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? No. Snack. I think there was one more place I gotta go inside. This one I was. This probably will ban me. Yeah. You cannot pass here for some reason. Of course. So yeah, we're playing as a redhead cutie princess apparently right now, yeah? Oh, look at that, my character is like... I'm standing still right now, but the character is wobbling, like... Yeah, there's some kind of thing about pixel... It should be simple, I mean, just put objects and, you know, have a camera that scrolls and that's it. Why they have to be like a... It's like objects are slightly moving constantly, adjusting their... I think it's based on this fake, like, 3D, like... I mean... So, the moving thing should definitely work on backgrounds, right? Yeah, but when objects are in the front like that and in the same level and the perspective, I don't know. Yes, please. Check the arm person. There's no reason to return. Rock. Oh, look at that. Locked chest. Ah. Ultra move. Supreme elemental rainfall deals high non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. And how am I supposed to use that thing? I just wasted it. There was no tutorial for this thing. Yeah, I think I wasted it to charge. Whoa, this thing got so much HP. Also, we don't have a healer. I'm just saying. Wait, what is this guy weak to? Steel Beast, yes, can't, not. Can't. What is the can't even? Weakness fire. Have a fire skill. Why the thing is so tanking? Rolling stone. Also, we're like fighting some random shit without any explanation. SP gained. So let me guess. That SP skills. Yeah, look at that. The skills that we had, they're already getting that. Plus, we can feed that skill. Yeah. Actually, how can I feed skill experience level up? SP1. Learn set. Learn. Maybe I need more points to learn. Chat, do you know how to feed the SP into skills? This is just equipping them. Crystals. And this is equipment items, formation. Action. Maybe I don't have an option right now. Spend GS to learn new skills or raise your stats. How to spend SP on the skills to level them up faster. That's what the tutorial implied. I don't think I don't think I have this option unlocked. Either that or I need way more points. Like for example, I have 1 SP collected from battle. How do I spend it? There's no option for that. Oh. Convenient item on a convenient placed bridge. Fairy wing. Forgot the button, but you need like... so you need a bunch of points. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I thought that they would let me control it as like on any number, but yeah. Yeah, there would probably be buttons though, this to click. Hold the space. Look over there, Rob. Danger sign. This person I saw earlier doesn't carry a weapon. Let's follow him. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. Oh, spoiler. Spoiler for characters that I don't have. Good job, game. So apparently these two survived. Who the hell is this, though? Does the list the bottom? On the bottom on your... Yeah, there's the I button, or I was clicking. Maybe it was L, by the way, button. Yeah, maybe I didn't click in the right button. Look at that. Spoilers. For characters. Kind of surprising to see that, actually. But I mean, yeah, right now, like... I don't think I should worry about buying anything. The characters will come with their shit for free. Also, what is the deals? Selling loot item unlocks new deals. View wares and buy them. Costs 1,000. Costs. I assume that's like how much this guy got a limit up. No, it's my money, I guess. Okay, well I can sell like some shit like this. Loot. Sell and quit. Select all. To confirm sell, I need to press escape. Damn. So I have no idea what's the threshold for this deal thing. It's sell. This was my... Wait, so I can sell equipment from the characters I don't even possess right now? I was trying to sell. Yeah, I'm not buying. Okay. Oh man, I can see Lady Parnell a convoy from here. I wish I was younger so I can climb up this cliff and get a better look. Oh, what a clever way to tell players. Like they put a loot item on top of this. I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I mean, it's not super obvious that there's a... I mean, no, it is obvious, but my point is that games like, again, I like CrossCode, Gold Sun, these type of JRPGs. This one also falls into that category of the camera and the landscape format. I mean, I don't know how to say it properly, but I mean, there's tons of games with like this perspective. But yeah, you can just mistake it for some texture instead of climbing thing. Usually it's some, it's like a, usually instead of this, it's marked by like just the steps, just like different color rocks or something, yeah, like not the entire thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I might as well try to learn the set skills. So level up I. You see I was clicking I. It doesn't work. Beep beep. It says beep. Yeah, I guess I need more points for that. Or maybe wait, maybe this only works when I have enough points to level up the skill, so I need like 294. Yeah, it doesn't let me feed it otherwise. But I will feel it by fighting too. Is that L? Okay, fine, I'll click L. No, there's a ding, like the game does ding 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 ding, like clearly I'm clicking the correct button. L doesn't do anything, yeah, it's I. You hear the ding ding ding. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Beware of goblins. Yeah, like this looks like also something I can climb, but in this game it's not gonna be like that, yeah. Yeah, and honestly, now that I like there's no cursor here, but I mean why this does not climb you down, like why this does not climb you down. It almost saying it's not super obvious again. Maybe level it partway, but maybe it's a different game. Yeah, maybe a different game. I mean, it seems like you... I mean, maybe I'm just a different kind of person. Like, generally when I play a game, especially fully cleared and stuff like that, I pretty much... It's never gonna forget about the mechanics and details about it, but yeah, just, I don't know, maybe... Like, it was like 3 years ago this game was released, yeah, so... It should be super fresh. But some people probably just, like, play the game... I think my father actually falls into that category. He just plays the game if he forgets like a lot of things about it after it. But then again, my father is like in, started 60s, so he doesn't want to go fucking worry or slash remember unnecessary information in his head. Yeah, I forget details about it. Yeah, there's a different people, yeah, kind of thing. Oh man, a lot of I already got a lot of funny responses on Twitter about this whole like congratulations to be an affiliate situation. Alright, so who are fighting some kind of flying bug with the boxer gloves, yeah? Cool. Ultra move, yeah, ultra move slowly fills up apparently. I like how there was no tutorial for it. Maybe when I'm gonna be fighting mini-boss for it or something. Weakness, wind. Do I have wind? Yes, I do. Get hooked. Physical evade maneuver. Evade. Poison shot. Dude, why enemies and like this is the start of the game and enemies are so tanky? Like, come on. Is he gonna evade every attack now? Overdrive. Dabra. What is this? Wait, is he got guarantee evasion, or the only way I can hit him is through using wind thrust? Boxing glove. That's a loot, yeah? I assume. Testicle of an... It looks like a glove, but it's actually a testicle of enemy. I have questions. Why did I read the description of that random item? That most players will never read even description of, by the way. Damn it, my loot senses are tingling. Where's the shovel or something? There's a sus spot here. I knew it. No. The water looks kind of cheap, like, and also there's a visible like pixel, like I mean there's a kind of like a rough line there in transition where you can see where the waterfall is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the characters and stuff is cool. Some environment, it's yeah. Again, this game is not like on CrossCodes or like Sea of Stars type of quality so far, but it's still very high. Just not as like super crazy high. You know what I'm saying? I just have, you know, high regards and standards for the video games. Man, imagine like the indie like developers with their cozy pixel art game from like Game Maker, like whatever RPG Maker, and some freshly purchased Unity assets, and they think it look amazing. And here I'm like saying, well, I mean, it is what it is. If you want to make a banger game, you gotta like fucking commission. Like, I mean, think of a game like Songs of Conquest, which is like Here's the Might and Magic inspired game. The quality in directional art there in pixel art, like 2D with this 2D5 even pixel art thing. Oh my god, that so much money was like. And again, for those who don't know, artist of that game, I commissioned him for my famous treasure chest emote, TorNis loot. That's actually done by him too. Just play CrossCode again. Play. Yeah, I have Kepka. Yeah, I don't know if you're here, you're lurking, but yeah, eventually I will also replay the game. I haven't finished it. There's also DLC has been out. Yeah, there was this final finale kind of like thing, post game. So plus the game is just fantastic. It fucking Golden Sun vibes all over the place. Like I loved. Like give me the games like CrossCode or these kind of things where exciting dungeon layouts, puzzles. You know, this is like decent story enough to play through it. Like give me games where there's this formula, because these new Zeldas suck on that regard. They're so casual now. And they're different also, so they're still great games, but they're for different reasons, right? Like especially with 3D, modern Zeldas, right? It's just a completely different thing, open world experience, right? But yeah, give me that cool formula of having the nice story, cool visuals, dungeons, puzzles, and you know the progression kind of like that through the opening new map sectors, you know. What about Cyberpunk XCOM? How is this relevant to the question I just did? You mean Cyber Night Flashpoint? I mean, that's coming Sunday. I'm gonna stream it. Gonna stream it at Sunday and possibly for many days ahead. But yeah, maybe on YouTube comments somebody's gonna like... I mean, I mostly play these type of games again now, so... When it comes to like, there's the game that I keep mentioning also, I might replay it at some point also, the Unsighted with capital letters. Yeah, I think the Humble Bundle is the publisher for that one. It's like, it's a bit short, but the premise of the game was super cool too. Also high quality pixel art there. You have this constant timer mechanic, which is kind of scary, yeah, but don't worry, you can get plenty of items to give the timer up, and like, it's cool that the NPCs and main characters even can die from that timer, and like consequences will be there. But then you can just replay the game, and also, yeah, if you start the game again, I think they re-roll dungeons and the bosses order, so it's pretty cool there. And there, yeah, check out my Discord, check out my Twitter, check out my YouTube, Twitch. I have a big, juicy schedule posted for the turn-based hashtag turn-based festival that is happening. Well, turn-based Thursday festival. Celebration of the turn-based games. On Steam official, you know, the festival, you can get a bunch of discounts on these type of games, unless it's a brand new released game, so probably no discount then by then. But yeah, every day I'm streaming right now new surprises. The schedule is out, so again, definitely check it out. I have an announcement muted. Fuck. Wait, so what about the live stream pings? Because I also doubled the ping there in case somebody actually muted the announcements. I mean, it's fine to mute anything on Discord, but yeah, keep a reminder that I am on other socials, and possibly not a bad idea to, from time to time, check out what's happening there too. Interesting, there's some kind of sus passage here, yeah? It's probably from this side, yeah? I will only get there. Have you tried it yourself? Some of my friends on Steam already playing it. Some streamers are checking out to it. I mean, you probably played it on early access also, right? No, don't! The game doesn't let me go to that cave. Huh? Can I even get there? Maybe it's from the opposite side. I just see another guy playing it right now. So you saw the game and you thought that this is like TorNis game, yeah, or something. I mean, don't worry, there's like Troubleshooter, there's Xenos too. Also, the new season, Gears Tactics. Man, did you enjoy the Gears Tactics that I played recently, by the way? Man, if not for this event, I would honestly be every day streaming like Gears Tactics probably right now, because that. So yeah, this thing, it's kind of water, sand broken. Like, what is that even supposed to be there? It's like this is just a bait, I think. It's just a background thing. Yeah, I don't think it actually even matters. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can go here. Maybe. What is this supposed to mean? Is it like a sand? Oh. Oh, you can swim? Ah, so this is a swimming area. Oh, well, that changes everything. That cave is an exit. Well, okay, now I understand that. Like, I thought that this is not possible to jump like that. I mean, it looks like a really deep water. Wait, one moment. Let me check something out here. One moment. Sure. It's definitely something, but maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. Follow the armed person. Yeah, I would never thought that I can jump like that. What does "ah" means? Damn it! What is "ah"? Gold R. I guess it's the name of the currency, but like, what the hell is "ah"? Silk thread. Ah, maybe we're gonna get to the cave from here? Nah, probably not. Can I jump? Oh, aha! You can jump like that too. Nah, and this is how we're gonna get in the cave, yeah. Yeah, there we go, the cave action. So basically the lily pads are the real blockers. Meanwhile, everything else is fine. I'm not actually sure if I think this is optional. I haven't tried to follow the... Wait, what? No! Ah, there we go. Whoa, special colored chests. Medallion, yeah! Yeah! What is this? It's probably better to play this game on controller, because pressing escape, there's no enter control, like I cannot even click enter. The fuck? And I have to click space and escape, so it's like I have to really stretch my left arm for both of these buttons, yeah. Medallion, what does it do? 3 mag... Oh, yeah. 3 magic. Is it the magic attack? Yeah, I guess. Not defense. Mind is defense, yeah. Hell yeah, we won the game. Let's go. Huh? What about that other thing there? Design disaster. Yeah. Why there's another cave thingy here? I always do for these type of RPGs. Ah, well, fair enough. Yeah, I mean this game is obviously inspired by like SNES era or PlayStation 1, I guess. Also. Yeah, but fuck it, I'm not using it. It's fine. Like, I mean, logically, where does that even has to be? Like, there's no more caves here. It's like, this is cheating, by the way, yeah. This is cheating. Perspective-wise, this is cheating. So we go up here, then we go outside, which is like somewhere else. And that's... Wait, you can jump here? Ah, yeah. Dude, the indicators in this game, man, so, like Golden Sun is so much better. Yeah, again, sorry for bringing that example up, but man, I would not even guess that this is indicator to jump down like that. It's like blends. Okay, so this is basically a return of where we came from, yeah. So, how to get to that other chest, I wonder? It's a secret passage or somewhere. Maybe, yeah, does anybody know, remembers how to get to that chest? Because if I go to the left, that's probably far away and it's like story, I think. It's kind of cool that they teach you that you can do this. Like, I mean, this looks so weird. Like, look at this. It's like a piece of, like, bunch of rough. Just like somebody vomited their, like, flour. Or, I know it's supposed to be, like, conveniently placed. Like, I mean, just look at it. It's like a big, kind of like, how to describe this, like, this circle platform. It's like effectively like a big mountain, if you will, right? In the context of this JRPGs. But here we have like this slide with the sand that somehow is there in the water and like, I don't know. I used a long time to get through this area too. What do you mean? This is like tutorial area. There's nothing to get through there, it's pretty linear, but yeah. The only idea I have for that chest is there's some kind of hidden entrance somewhere. Yeah, but in this game there's no indicator for the chest from what I can say so far. Oh, there we go. Like I can maybe get here something. CrossCode, speaking of which, got an indicator of every chest on the map. There's no map in this game, right? Yeah. Ah, no, there is. Excuse me. Wait. There is a map. Dude, the fucking tutorial didn't explain anything. Uh-huh. Okay. Show location info. Ah, so the map is divided by the squares. Interesting. Teleport menu. Teleport currently not possible. Why there's a big hole there in the center? That looks really ominous. Okay. My own icon probably. Well, I mean, yeah. So you're telling me, if we believe this map, there's something down there, like separately, very much down, and that is also... I wish I had a cursor, damn it, to show you. So the beach areas from the previous... yeah, like that beach areas connect, yeah, from the previous area. So something down there that I could... Like, there's a pieces of land that... Or maybe just a random pieces of land, I don't know. Kinda sus though. Can you do behind that big tree in the water? Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try. This chest looks low quality, but I'm kinda... Like, I don't think they're gonna pull off something crazy as a multi-zone return to that chest here. Well, it doesn't feel like it. It's at the very beginning of the game. It'll be pretty bold of them to do that. But then, yeah, there's like some cactus or thing there from Terraria there. It should be very close by using this perspective, right? But some games don't care for that. Yeah. It's like there should be some kind of entrance here. So this is where, yeah, like it should be around here. Oh my god. It is a hidden entrance. Oh my god. Okay, can somebody spoil me? Is there gonna be indicator for total amount of chests in this entire game? Or you have to actually memorize where you cannot get a chest or something? Because again, CrossCode is a really good example because they solve this like, here's the dungeon map, here's the overworld map areas, and they give you like information how many chests left. You have to memorize. Oh my god, fuck that. Especially without the markers on a map that I cannot put myself. That is a very random amount of gold, but okay. Dude, that was harder to get, like... I mean... What? Developers are having fun with these. So, okay, but this is confirmation that there might be secret entrances then. Well, yeah. Dirty trick, but it's something I'm used to. So because this is one of the games on my backlog and people say it's a very good story, but enjoy. Ah, okay, fair. Yeah, I will. First of all, don't worry. I will be streaming this for like, first of all, 1 day right now, kind of like a first impressions, and then I have an event happening right now, turn-based Thursday festival. Every day, the new surprises. Every day, the schedule is posted on my socials, including Discord server, and I will continue playing it maybe in the future, of course, when I have opportunity, but yeah. You get something later, I think, that tells you how many chests are near you. Well, that's great then, yeah. As a mutator, yeah, in the menu there was something like... I noticed there was some kind of thing, crystals... Offensive, defensive, utility. Yeah, utility crystals, maybe we're gonna get that. It's kind of like in Sea of Stars, these modifiers, if you remember. Cannot drop down here, by the way. Which is weird. But yeah, I have to go through that entire loop. Yeah, I mean, okay, so honestly, like, I don't know, 400 gold seems like nothing, but yeah, getting that chest was so much effort. TBH. And some people probably will spend a lot of, like, I mean, there's no motivation to even collect all the chests unless there's some kind of bonus or achievement system for that inside the game. So look, it's a collectible either. Let's continue. This was the other chest. Yeah, you see there's like 3 different pieces of land that they're disconnected from the rest. I cannot get there. But like, I mean, I guess it's just a filler so for example, there's a land exists here, so yeah. Unless there's, of course, jumping platform here somewhere down, like, behind the fucking tree. Dude, these enemies are so tanky at the start of the game. Put the poison on it before it does that evasion shit. No, physical evade maneuver. Physical. Wait, does poison attack as physical then? Punch. It's testicle, but. Look how the pandemic misses. No, fuck off. So I don't have a heal skill still, just in case. I think this guy was a fire, yeah? Overdrive. Even with overdrive, these skills are expensive. Overdrive is lost. Wait, how? I used the normal attack. Strange. Was normal attack supposed to cool me down? Huh. Because I got hit or something. Pom-pom. Yeah, kind of surprising to see trash enemies at the beginning of such game have a very tanky HP. Like, they basically juice my entire MP bar. I mean, I get it, at least the game is balanced around the recovery of HP and MP after every combat, but yeah. Bitter onion. Oh, and this thing was near the fence port all this time. Yeah. Wait, what? Termina Caves? Wait, this is like pirate base or something here. Fishy inside. Another earthquake. We have never had as many as the last moons. And yet those were the small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Haisa. Do you think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nysa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into ground during that time. Once they were home to loyal soldiers, they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring back like everywhere you go. Look at the goblins, filthy creatures. Yeah, wasn't they say about the warning sign about goblins? We haven't seen a single goblin yet. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't have would be nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. How do they even know the concept of goblins? And then, if they never even... I'm not going to be exploited by these fine gentlemen up their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Our target is not here. He must have gone deeper in the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? And yeah, there was some kind of riot planned on East. Remember that? One of the NPCs conveniently mentioned something I think very important for us too. Okay, is there a map? No map. Cool. No dungeon map, such noises. But yeah, I'm kind of like completionist, perfectionist type of gamer, yes. Unfortunately, I see chests and I'm like triggered, of course, to get them. Okay, so I assume this is like jumping off things. Yeah, also different type now, it's a different texture now, so they should unify these, like, come on. They're using the same... Oh, wow. Ultra move. I wonder if Ultra move does more damage than Overdrive. They have no strengths, no weaknesses, no nothing. Just stupid humans. Press target poison toxic to all enemies. Yeah, look at their HP. Clearly need to actually play correctly here. Ow. Overdrive. There we go. Synergy! You should die from that. Oh, by the way, what happens when a character gets down in the combat? I guess they get fully resurrected, fine. This robber might not die. Oh no, he did. Door is locked, we need a key. It's a door? I thought it's a wardrobe. Perspective is kind of trolling sometimes, yeah. No, I didn't even... Whoa, whoa. Hello. And actual goblins. Steel, yes. Human. Wait, they're considered human? They're goblins. Shaman. Attack buff. Jesus. Alright, let's see that ultra move. Removes all negative ailments, raises resistance for all party members, and removes all enemy resistances. Yeah, seems like other thing is better. Now, I kind of want to do it when I have overdrive. 69. Healing totem. Oh, fuck off. Sneaky. Look at that value. Alright, there we go. Supreme. To all enemies with overdrive. That should be good. Right? Final Fantasy style attack. Honestly, I'm not sure if I had a buff from that, but I feel like it is, yeah, because last time I think I did 90 damage or something. Okay, so I'll just debate, yeah? Nothing here. Nibble molested. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Is that the chest from the start? No, it's a different chest. No, that one is even sussier to get now. What the hell is this? No, I have to fight through this. Alright. Miasma skull. Oh, I am poisoned now. No. Yeah, you're gonna end up streaming it again, isn't it, at this rate? What was the weakness? No weakness. Great. Angry gibberish. At least they do low man, poison does more than their normal attack. Removes target's buffs. Can I cleanse myself, damn it? Oh nice, that's gonna kill. Well, kinda like overkill, but the poison is gonna be spread at least. He will die from poison anyway though. Oh yeah, she's gonna die from the poison tick. Kinda want to see what happens. When the carries a down character. Aw, she closes her eyes like that. Pretty sure she's gonna be fine, don't worry guys. 2x 7 SP. Wait, did I get more loot because one of my characters was down? Wait, or it was lucky. That was x2 and I felt like I don't know. Swift sandals. So what does it do? Huh? Flip page. Ah, there you go. I or flip. It's like a the one. So what is this icon? I guess one ability or like yeah. The difference between these items is that there's I icon, but I click I. It's not I. It's probably just like one enchantment or whatever. Yeah. First page. 75 chance to act first in battle. I mean, sure. Ah, this item have a star on it, so it's like magical property on it, I guess. Maybe it's a crystal slot after all. I don't know. I'll see later more of these items. Wait, is this fuck, am I playing like suddenly a detective investigation game or something? Yeah, it looks pretty much copy pasted. Yeah. Okay. No worries. I got this. What I don't got this is that this chest right there, it seems like, how is it even possible to get there then? Surely there's gotta be a trick, maybe it's through that. Ah! That chest goes all the way there, yeah, okay, never mind. Then we're gonna get it later, yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries for that chest. Yeah, the game is interesting enough. There is barely, like, there was a bit of backstory. Yeah, we controlled some characters that apparently they're still alive, by the way, based on spoilers from the cell interface, which is a bit yikes, I would say. Kind of from story perspective, yeah, like, there was no reason for even that merchant to be there, TBH. Like, yeah, and telling that I have equipment from other characters from Prologue, yeah, I don't know. Either way, maybe they're dead and I can sell their items for... Nah, I'm kidding. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention my kind of first impression. So, like, there's not much tutorials. So tutorials stop full. Did I ruin them or something? Or maybe they're planned for later. We're just like, we start with these characters, a bit of introduction for them. They're just going out, kind of like, outside suddenly. There's monsters unceremoniously, like... I guess they're confident about their abilities because they're not even like kind of like budged by. Usually in these games, like, oh no, there's a monsters ahead of us. What are we gonna do? We have to fight through them. Like, they're just like, they're not talking either. Really, they only talk like once I got to the zone. Yeah. Hopefully they'll definitely talk more, because that was the problem with the Sea of Stars also. Yeah, like the main characters are just barely like participating in the game, if you will. Yeah, like side characters and villains had more like fucking time than actual main characters. Not that villains were any good in that game either, but you know. There's that chest. Angel wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare that now to check like everything like this. Oh, there's gotta be a secret there entrance, yeah. And there will be a game where there will be a secret entrance for sure. Chrono was the same way. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why there's this famous review, a very negative review for the Sea of Stars that got like 1 million views on it. And it shares a lot of my opinions as well, like with that creator. Like, yeah, oh wait, I didn't, cannot, oh my god, really? Fuck, alright, I deserve that. Should probably kill goblins and get the key from there. No, don't get me wrong, Sea of Stars is fantastic, but unfortunately it's silly. Like with the power levels, like the lore loopholes there, and there's like story, just how then villains, antagonists are acting also kind of weird there. Like nothing comparable to other good games of this genre. For example, in Golden Sun, there was like always a good explanation where villains were, how did they reach some places, how they were prepared for us, when they attack us. So, but in fucking like Sea of Stars, it's such a laughable, like, there's these cultists there, yeah, like 4 cultists you fight before the big, you know, villains appear, and these guys literally could have stopped us, like, by their like they can teleport like anywhere, they can just prevent us from doing many things, and they fight like a complete dumbass is also like, oh, I mean, there's so it was just awful. Is there a light line? What are you talking about? Also welcome. What are you talking about, light line? You mean like this light? Like, yeah, this is a light. Yeah, it's just, I mean, why you specifically wanted to point that out? It's just lighting. Yep. Or you thought it's like indicator for secret or something? Yeah, maybe. Okay, time to get that key here, I assume, in the bed. Oh, I'm... Ah, there we go. Thought I misclicked. Stupid cleanse, I cannot cleanse my poison. Look at that, a key. I wonder what it can open here. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder. Conveniently, no more passages left either. Convenient shortcut to the place we need to be exactly right now. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm just fooling around. Sweet. There's a lot of sleeping bags around. Finally, our first actual story thing after we started the Act 1 or whatever. Well, there was no Act 1, yeah. There was just game started after Prologue, so... Put these on, these are Universal Palace Guards. Oh, they're planning something. Ha! I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks and it's thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me really feel dirty. Spare me a sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that! Anyway, also, how do we know that name of this guy? Anyway, Lady Parnell steadily approaches the sea to kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure that people see you. I'll watch the show from city walls, but excuse me if I'll not applaud. My reputation, you understand? We'll carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. Oh, I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop, city guards, you're under arrest. Yes, city guards are still bandits. Look at that. So far away from your city walls and yet so cheeky, huh? I love the strongest rulers here. Get them! Ultra moves. Ah, now we get a tutorial for that. During battle, ultra moves will can perform by pressing automatically fill at the start of the boss battle. Nice. Yeah, but I still don't know whenever that ultra move gets multiplier of damage through overdrive or not. Man, targeting is kind of... I want to click up, but it clicks on the left guy, for example. Yeah, again. Alright, let's see the damage. If it's gonna be 100 plus, maybe it's... Overdrive does not affect it. Maybe it does not affect it, yeah. So the faster I use, the better. If the Oh, an earthquake yet again? Wait, there's something beneath. Wasted ultimate. Whoa! Sandworm! Nice. Wasted fucking ultimate, dude. Bait. It's weak to water, which I conveniently have. Nom 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 nom. Doesn't even attack that badly. Just save maybe a TP. Bag of stones. Ah, this is where clans might come in handy. Yeah, fuck your regen, dude. She acted twice. How dare you? Yeah, the overdrive damage, so the different 80 versus 100, yeah, it's not actually that bad. Weakness. Surely you're gonna die soon, right? I don't have to use consumable. Perhaps I need to. Wait, did I just get a P? TP? Oh, maybe when I use normal attack it gives me TP. I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, it gives me 10 TP. Uh-oh. No, I don't have cleanse. Jesus, that... Is that what they meant in accessibility options? White flashes? That he died? It felt like he didn't die until he started exploding like that. Grimoire Shard gained. Okay. Alright, I guess that's how the bosses get defeated in this game. Yeah. I mean, the animation was fine, but they should have did some kind of like... Okay, so... In the combat, there was no difference. So I hit him like a normal hit, and then he just like stopped and then exploded. So what I wanted to see is that the worm is like... You know, like getting like final death animation, kind of like falling to the ground, and then he explodes or something. Yeah, died from poison or whatever. Yeah, it just... Well, nah. Usually that's how bosses die, right? I mean, they just fucking cut the budget on that. Nah. Alright, let's continue. Rob! If you do not want to end up like your body, you better spit out what you're up to. Long live fun sport! Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are necessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses! Ha ha! The way you treat prisoners, what could this make you for a nobleman? Tell me, what's your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. The peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war! Melt into lines. Yeah, I remember those. Well, I mean, it's pretty, Final Fantasy 3 is pretty old also. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They have no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them to get it. You're planning assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We earn for peace just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather of Escania's expense. Terran is using the peace treaty to recover from explosion a year ago. Our Chancellor, fool and doesn't see it, will make the decision instead. The new world will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling, you're the rest from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I'll slit your throat, who was the man before? How many of you are there? Long live Farnsport, long live Valandis! Oh, Rob. Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it'll buy the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? But what do you mean? He died. He pushed himself into blades, so... Yes, princess. We shall return and report to commander. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Your brother? Huh? Wait, why are we returning? There's literally a passage to the left. Well, I mean, I know we're in a hurry, yeah, but like... We're probably not gonna be able to stop this in time, also, yeah. Also, hey there, I don't think I said hi to the boom. How you doing, Kizim? Been busy with all sorts of, like, I have a, finally TorNis is doing something crazy, streaming every day different game, and also on top of that I have, like, you know, XCOM type of games here stacked. You know, the Gears Tactics, Xenos 2, Cyber Knights, XCOM itself. Iron Giant was my favorite. I pressed the same buttons for 30 turns. Spoilers, but yeah. I mean... Yeah, some games battle systems could get a bit like repetitive or like too simple in regards, but it's part of the, I guess, kind of like this genre as a whole. Yeah. You mean for Final Fantasy? I thought there's an Iron Giant in this game. Well, there, I could totally believe that considering it was so, yeah. Okay, then it makes sense, yeah. Spoil ahead. It seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan? No, we didn't. What if there's more of them? What if there's a plan B? I had a bad feeling about this. There is report the commander. We'll know how to act. He will know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Oh, thank you, Digital Verdicts. Victor, something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worth as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Halen, sometimes I prefer the way the orchestra pit. But it's quite loud here. I'll take the noise of a crowd over the whispers of court any day. Forgive me, but... Oh, by the way, the tomorrow Undertale releases, or I mean Deltarune. Finally, you can pay money for it. Chapter 3 and 4, man, be prepared for those who actually care for the spoilers and everything there. I will certainly cover it later, but right now I'm busy on different fronts, so... But yeah. I mean, it's not like I have played Undertale on release either. I think the only reason I actually played Undertale on my channel was like because a lot of people were like, well, not exactly begging, but like they're nudging me to play the damn game. So they like, oh guys, it would be so funny. Like imagine all the reaction stories would do during Undertale Let's Play. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let's see what this game is all about. Well, and of course now I know a lot of things about Toby Fox and all the, you know, Sans Gaster theories and all that. Thanks to the Game Theory, by the way, YouTuber also. So yeah, and the setting and the Deltarune is pretty fun too. So yeah, should enjoy everyone who's gonna play that. Isn't every JRPG game like this until you discover one-shot build? Well, again, yeah, I wanted to comment on this further, but really depends. There's some cool twists games that try to create like as a separate identity, yeah, but generally, yeah, I mean, that's your, again, it's hard to, how to say that, it's like, this is one of the discussion that's, not oversimplify, like, what was the word for, like, judging as a whole thing just because of one thing, like, incorrectly as the... No, I know, it's not, like, really a negative thing either, yeah, but it's definitely nuanced. That's what I'm trying to say. Simple servant like me knows about the problems of such famous men like you. No, like how the game presents the lore of the characters. One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous of all Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As author of stage plays and poems, he was reading himself into the hearts of many, having developed for his letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner in the world and accumulate vast wealth. She, now give me a break. People forget sometimes, but I'm not a nobleman. So let's get the charades. Just take me to the backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Vector. Or Victor, not Vector. Vector's a different character in a different game. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in a variety of fun games? The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you're done, you can exchange chips for prizes north of Plaza. Have fun. That is more to my taste. She. Wait, what is this? Is like a laughing or like... What is this? Oh, I'm playing as a different character again. Finish quest, receive request. Ah, okay, so the game comes... I just arrived here, why should I leave? Fucking gambler. How's it going, Sir Victor? You currently have 50 chips. I hope you have a lot of fun. Pay me a visit if you run out of them. I can't decide which game I should try first. Festival here, huh? That's supposed to be shadow like that. It's pretty rough, yeah. Champ of Rock, Paper, Scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? This guy looks like a Zelda enemy. Moblin or whatever they're called there. Ah, the word I wanted to say is generalize, yeah, like it's kind of easy to do that, yeah, with many things, but yeah, I would not generalize like all JRPGs for the slow grindy battles and then like one-shot build discover thing. Have you already tried your luck against the Rock, Paper, Scissors champion? I've been watching it for a while. He'll never use paper right after using rock. So much for champion. He'll never use paper right after using rock. Okay, let's write this down. A rock, no paper. So basically that means that rock and then scissors, yeah. Because he doesn't play the same sign, yeah. So I guess scissors and then like paper, yeah. So much for the champion, dude. Wait, you can... Oh. New skills. Wait, is that a new character? Victor, yeah. No, I guess I can learn every character, yeah. Wait, 2 stars? It's 2 unspent stars, yeah. Pressure point. Whatever the fuck that is, I'm learning every action skill. Rock can happen too, though. No, it says cannot choose the same thing. Cannot do it. Counter cure. Lowers income damage when wearing this piece of equipment. Yeah, these upgrades like looking pretty irrelevant trash, like +2 stats. Kind of like, well, at least it's not like yesterday we had you know, the the cultivation. Oh, by the way, for those who cared, watch maybe the Wandering Swords. Yesterday I decided to rewatch. After playing that game, I decided to watch again the Seth review of the amazing cultivation simulator. Oh, holy shit! I even forgot how. That thing is, I think, is much worse than RimWorld in terms of how freedom of everything there. Like everything that Seth showed in that game there in his review, yeah, like with feces there also and everything. Yeah, Chinese definitely made some wacky shit for sure. Based on that, so yeah, how many? I wonder how many I can find fantasy China games in general, like with the cultivation theme. Because yeah, I played, I guess 4 at this point, but there's probably way more than them anyway. Yeah. Have you already? Where's that champion? This guy? Oh, there we go. You can win 3 times in a row. I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win a first trial, I'll add even more. These 5 chips, and so chip, there's a special run, my favorite. If we tie, I win, got it. Yeah, I love this Seth, yeah, like, I mean, he purposely stages things for his review like that, but I mean, it's such a cool thing how he presents very useful information about the game mechanics, but while tossing into his you know, the style, so to speak. Okay, let's go. So I need to know what he does first, yeah, so paper, rock. Wait, what do you mean to me? Wait, wait, did I choose paper? Right, I thought I chose scissors. Okay. Okay, so if he used the rock, then he uses scissors, right? So now rock. Scissors, yeah, there we go. So if he chose scissors, then let's see. Maybe I should have talked to more NPCs. So if scissors, then... Well... He's probably gonna... Well, he probably choose paper because, you know, that's the last thing left, yeah. Can you look in the future? Wait, round 4. This guy. Paper, it's your turn. I lose! No! Me, the great champion of rock, paper, scissors. My first try as well. Fine, take this and get lost. How many I got even? Is that even an item here? Quest item maybe? Yeah, funny how all items are transferred like that. How do I know how many chips I got? Only by talking to this guy, I guess. 94 chips. You're ruining that guy's day. Most people start with scissors. That's why you should always pick rock first. But didn't I pick the paper and I won against the rock? That's why it's saying that I should pick paper. Yeah, so there was another clue about wolf. I kind of got lucky on my first roll, by the way, yeah. That was a blind thing there. You look like a man with huge appetite. How about a round of our game? Feast and chips. For every plate of apples that you eat will reward you 1 chip. How to play this? On my word, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my god. Fucking TikTok games here. Time to break spacebar. I paid 10 credits for this, so it's like I'm... Okay. Cruyff, you cannot be serious, dude. I literally just talked about that game because of Seth. I mean, am I voice being suppressed by the game or something? Like... Yeah, we started, like, I mean, sorry, but how is this possible to... I mean, it's not even nobody in the chat mentioned that, so yeah. Okay. So, I started talking about the game just because of Seth. Oh. And I mentioned it at the beginning of the conversation, in the final part of the conversation. Very unlucky, man. Sorry. Well done, I knew you'd be devourer of dapples. What's dapple, by the way? Is it like apple but dapple? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spam. I mean, I do have a very high quality mechanical keyboard, but I would prefer to spam different button than spacebar, because spacebar is still pretty, you know, like with 2 stabilizers, it's not fun to spam. Mama says that I'm a bottomless pit. Still don't know stand a chance against the amounts that are required to win here. What's this? Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You accumulated 104 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chip for rewards? No. I will juice that shit to the max. can replay the game, yeah. Oh no. Can I play it again? Care for a round? Oh, it's you again. I'm not in the mood for it. Wait, why I can replay the eating game? I can probably farm chips there infinitely. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Oh. I see, a betting game here, yeah. It's a different icon there. Unlike Gravas and Terran, we were doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations like this were rather rare. Turtle. 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 Okay, so this guy says turtle fast. Maybe so he's the best one. Welcome to magnificent tumultuous turtle touchdown. Bet on the turtle will cross the finish line first. They might look the same, but their racing skill are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There's no way of knowing who will win next. The fees, okay. I was never more ready. So wish turtle first. Thank you, no more bets. Finished. We win! So I can farm chips here until I get banned, probably. Turtle. Turtle. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that surprise. Okay, time to cheat. There's no way to know, yeah, for sure. Even before I get copyrighted because of the stupid music here. So it's also not obvious, like there's still drama a little bit of that. I mean, like an actual competition. I mean, do I even need to do this? Like, I mean, how many total chips I need for the best reward there or whatever? Turtle. Like at first you're losing, but then you pick up. This guy surely is gonna call me out that I'm cheater, right? Or not. Or maybe there's no cap and... Okay, let's find new games to play. Because yeah, 2 of them are farmable, clearly. Hey you for 4G, I'll tell you how to win a turtle race, always. Well, I figured out myself, so screw you. He probably will tell you the clue about it, though. Though, I wonder how he will present it, though. Like, just talk to the turtle. Yeah, the fact that most enemies... I mean, all the citizens that look like a moblins from Zelda series is pretty funny. Playing games again finds our blood in the Ascanians. Finally, we can leave it again. Yeah, and we're gonna go to war soon. I'm so glad this war is over. It's good to have entertainment without any worries. What is that icon? Is that also loot? It's a it's material. Gonna be some crafting. I think I got all rewards during the one. Games you won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no like some hardcore degeneracy here. It's still really early in the game. Look at these cuties. Yeah, there's no more games here. Eh. Okay, I can save, right? Just in case. Thank you for playing games. You accumulated. Do you wish to stop in exchange? I will then proceed to checkout. Is that fine with you? Thank you for playing. I'll now cash out the chips. Please choose your rewards. Legendary Sword Excalibur. Deadly Flail Rising Sun. Ultimate item final elixir. Yeah, it seems like a joke items. Exotic shield from far south, Genji shield. Most famous helmet, Genji helmet. Hardest metals in the world, or Calcum Delk. Yeah, this is gotta be a joke, right? Okay, I can get all of them. I'm not even getting them as an item, yes, it's gotta be some kind of just a gift. Hope you enjoy your games. Let's see what the items are chosen. Oh, I see, excellent choice. Total cost. See you? If you would be so kind. What do you mean? Cost of these is 120 chips. You already said that. You need chips to exchange. Already giving you chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red hair, the one at the entrance. I'm sorry, there's no one working here with red hair at the entrance, are you? Also, you need to bring these chips to me. What? She's gone. Have I been cheated? She, I must be getting old. She. Well, that was easy, like stealing money from Drunken Polka. Oh, we're gonna play with her now? Like, I kinda like how we're just tossing different characters. Perspectives. Part thief, part con artist. She was broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and her red clothes, she's infamous known as a red succubus. Title that doesn't make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissist part of her seems rather proud of this fame. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of the town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Cool. New character. Well, we're probably gonna be united eventually, yeah, and then we'll have to choose which one to deploy and stuff. But yeah, I kind of like the, again, the perspective of different playable characters like that. It's nice. Yeah, I see a different one. That's gonna be it for, we're getting, you know, to 4-hour mark here. Well, 3 hours for YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed this first, well, I should probably talk a little bit more about my first impressions also, yeah, at the end of the video. So, well, generally speaking, things that I saw, just some budget costs, clearly, things that, or some whatever, I'm just used to very high quality games, maybe. But so far music is pretty cool, funky, and haven't heard a lot of it yet. The visuals are fine, just you can find critique moments, you know, like for waterfall, water quality, like there was like this line, the shadows are pretty cheap, and well, it feels like some places they are like they decided not to spend too much money on complicated pixel art, basically. The story, well, not that much happened, of course, but you know, gotta keep playing, gotta keep engaged. So it's, you know, these type of games. The game got great reviews and everybody been praising it when it was released, so Hopefully the battle system is and it's not going to be tedious or boring, and eventually, opens up more and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know how this game handles dungeons. Apparently there are dungeons in the game, because there is in bestiary difference between normal enemies and dungeon enemies. For me personally, since I'm an adult, in 30s, but it doesn't matter. I'll be 40s and 50s. I'll say the same thing. Like I still don't know. Of course, I'm still in the beginning here, but I would like to know how this game holds developers, how they hold the players for the do they balance the game or make the game for like kids, or just people who for adults with low IQ basically. Or well, more linear, simplistic design of dungeons, so there's no like puzzles, everything is obvious. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, again, it's not too bad or anything. Yeah, of course, making a game that's playable, enjoyable for the kids also, just like us back in the day, is super cool and awesome. But I'm just talking from perspective of somebody who would like to get impressed by the design, complexity, and of course challenge also. And not everything needs to be challenging, of course, but yeah, creativity, complexity goes a long way for sure. That's where actually Sea of Stars also was surprisingly design of. Meanwhile, the dungeons were beautifully designed and everything there, but most of them were very straightforward and pretty boring to go through. There was some good ones though, I remember. So yeah, it's like games like this, the impression could be slightly damaged if the dungeon part is not engaging, for example. But yeah, I enjoyed my first, 4 hours of the game. I cannot promise exactly when I'm going to be continuing this game. Also, another thing to praise this game is less than a gigabyte size, which is nice. I mean, even for some reason, Cultivation, Wandering Sword, the game that I streamed yesterday, it's probably because there's like 3D elements there, a little bit in the mix of pixel art there. But for some reason in Wandering Arts it was, I think 4 gigabyte space. Maybe uncompressed audio, uncompressed whatever, like something. Hard to say, but just a nice thing to mention. Not sure why there's no enter button used in a control scheme, but I gotta ask developers that kind of question. But yeah, and don't worry, I know there's a controller, and it's obviously probably this game should be played with a controller, but there's no really issue with PC controls either. Alright, that'll be it for today's turn-based Thursday Fest special stream. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one, where we're going to be starting out the first time Reverse Collapse. And of course I will upload these very quickly to YouTube. Stay tuned for more. We got plenty more games, and of course continuing our hardcore XCOM-like challenges and what's not, permadeath.